Hello, this is Kat. Welcome to Love, Drama, and Deceit. We're gonna do a weekly recap of the Young and the Restless. I got a panel on tonight. I got three people. I got two guests on. So I'm gonna start by asking a question. What do you think about? What do y'all think about the new Phyllis and what they're trying to take over? What they're trying to do with her?
Right now, it's okay,
She ain't gonna last.
but but I can't. Yeah, I can't foresee it lasting, and I don't want it to last either. So, but
She don't
you
go
know,
in that.
right. But I'm liking her and Sharon's little friendship right now.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I'm like it. I hope it lasts. I do. But I think it's just a little awkward because they must not been friends in real life. So that, but that's some good acting. If they acting, that's good.
Say that. Okay, you muffled again. Say what now?
I say it's a little awkward. It continues to be awkward. I'm wondering if they're really friends in real life or they doing some really good acting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's tense every time they're together. Yeah, you
R-
can. I mean, I guess that's what they want you to feel in the storyline. I'm assuming, but something seems real. But anyway,
Well, I was laughing because how Nick was looking at them. He's like, "This is just gonna take some getting used to."
That's everybody.
time he said it either.
Huh?
I said it's not the first time he said it either.
No, it ain't. It ain't. He just like, okay, this is weird.
Same thing Summer said.
Mm,
It is very weird. It's even weird for us.
yes, it is.
We
It
all
is. I'm waiting on somebody to flip.
I know that's right. Yeah, that's exactly what everybody. Yeah, like who gonna go off first? But
Yeah.
I hope it lasts. I just hope that they bring somebody on there. If they're gonna change the character, bring somebody on there different for her than Nick. Let Nick go on over there with Sharon. Go on over there. That's where he's gonna end up at anyway.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna make them the next Victor and Nikki.
Yeah.
You know.
That was gonna break the friendship up. Nick, he always there in between them two.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, that's Nick. He's from woman to woman, but he's been with that one for a while, and that's not and that's pretty unusual for Nick. He done been
The,
without good.
you talking about being without one? Is that what you said?
No, but not being with a woman, having a woman, be outside.
Oh yeah.
That's this is long
Hmm.
ever since he's been on there. And he's been on there a long time.
Oh yeah. It's a miracle.
He said, "I'm tired. I need to take a break. Watch me women." Yeah,
Hmm.
but they need to go ahead and get him a little together, or whatever they're gonna do. No Phyllis, he can go to Sharon if you want, but it probably won't end up at. But
Hmm.
I think him and Phyllis, that's over with. But so y'all, anything else on that?
No, that's
No.
all I got on it.
There's not really much to say. You don't want to change. You want to stay the same. Can't stay the same. She will stay the same. Don't bring nobody on there to change her.
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah. I don't want it to stay the same because that's who wants a nice Phyllis? Not me, anyway.
I don't know. I
Y'all
like.
can have that, huh?
Oh yeah, I like the messy one.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. What do
She be
y'all
getting on my nerves, but I like the messiness.
say? What? Oh, you
I
said
said she be getting on my nerves, but I like the messiness.
yeah. It make it good for good storyline. Make it's good. Yeah, when they do stuff, that's the stuff you don't expect. Like them two getting kidnapped together. I would never thought that.
Man, not in a million years.
If they make her too nice, it won't be right.
Yeah, and they put a twist to it too. By then there was no such nothing. We didn't have no thought of them two getting caught up together. Getting kidnapped, and then we
Yeah.
participated. Sometimes we can, but this time I didn't anyway. And
Now they've been doing good with this. It's hard to predict this stuff a lot now. They be
mm,
getting us. I like that too.
Uh-huh.
so, what do y'all think about Chance and Lily maybe getting together? What y'all think?
Chance and Lily.
No,
Uh, they will
I,
look cute, good together. I don't know, but I
I,
want her with Nick.
yeah, yeah, me too. I do, but I don't know that temper
like
with it, like you said, but they never move forward with that. But
Right.
Yeah.
Just gotta do a Nicholas for a while. Just be by yourself.
Yeah, I don't, they don't even really talk and communicate. I guess,
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. I don't see that.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I mean, I think they would look good together. I
Yeah.
just don't think they would have a whole lot in common, really. But
Mm.
hey,
Well, what's her husband's name? What was his name?
Damien.
Not Damien. I'm talking about Lily's husband. You said that you don't think Lily and Chance have nothing much in common.
No, I mean, I know they work together, but didn't they? Yeah, they work together. But other than that, far as them always being around each other, going by each other, talking, communicating, no, just
Yeah.
it's,
I don't.
it's never that.
No, they ain't never paid them in the same.
Never.
With Nick, I would see, but
Yeah, yeah,
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
they never in the same circle.
yeah, right, yeah, exactly. I think on Nick because they just sit down and broke bread together. You know, in other words, they're not interacting a lot. You know, so yeah, we're gonna.
Chance don't need to be with nobody else. He need to
You
be
need to
off
go
the show
rest.
because he suck.
On a rest.
Yeah, but you got. Well, we'll talk about that. Do you think Martin, if they put Martin in the psych ward, do you think he'll escape? Do you think if they put him,
Lord,
not send him to jail and put him back in the psych ward, do you think it's gonna come back around again?
If
if
Ian
they
can
put
do it, Martin can do it.
yes,
What
if
you
they
think?
put him, Lord help everybody if they put him in that psych ward. Because ain't no telling who he gonna lock up next and play games. Who's gonna be the lab rats next?
Yeah,
Ooh, child.
yeah. Crazy stuff on this stuff, and you know, and I'm just wondering if his brother gonna come. Yeah, if that part, if he got him locked somewhere, he might not. Might just be me. That shows what it feels like, but he might not.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
It's a
Ooh.
thought. Say what?
You said what, Cat?
I say it's a thought. It's a theory.
A theory what? That his brother is still alive. Is that what you saying?
Yeah, his brother's still alive, and he might have him locked up somewhere.
I hope I hope y'all right. I
I
hope
don't
y'all
think
theory is
do
right
that.
because I would love for Tracy to, be able to
Yep,
be with somebody. So
I
I
was
really
thinking
hope
that
he is
too.
alive.
that's it. Yep,
Somebody got to go save Martin, go save Alan.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I would love to see. I hope I hope it's true, and he can, and she get back together with him. Cause yep, you're right.
It'll
Oh,
be Nick.
huh?
It'll be Nick saying we're gonna put chance on it.
But you got to commend Chance. He finally solved the case. Need to clap our hands on that.
But he doing everything by the book took so long. Nick could have been had that done last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, he at least he was able to do the job because he didn't know what he was doing on the other cases.
They sure did. He stepped it up. Y'all ain't getting this. Y'all ain't taking this one away from me.
He's tired of people talking about him in these comments, honey.
I
He's
got
tired of
tired.
reading these
Uh,
comments.
I got tired talking about. He making me sick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Do something right.
you might need to go back to investigating school or whatever you want to call
I know. So
It's silly down some.
he got dumber, and they made him captain, and he got dumber.
it. You got that right. He did. Dumb and slow, but you know what? He didn't tell him nothing this time.
Mm-mm.
You ain't going seeking out nothing. He didn't tell him nothing. That's how you do it. You let
If
him
Yep.
if
in.
Fielder hadn't came in there, if Fielder hadn't came in there, he was gonna let that man go.
Say what?
If Fielder hadn't came in there in that police, back the way where Martin was at, he was gonna let him go. He about had chance convinced. He was gonna let him go.
Really
But you
sure.
feel
Yeah,
him
it wouldn't
step
have
in.
surprised me.
No, it wouldn't surprise me either. Either he would have let him go or he got out of there that bad.
Yeah,
But
but Chance was convinced, that Martin about had her. He about had her.
well, boy.
Fields done spoiled it. Fields and
Look,
Sharon.
Martin about had me.
Yeah, well, he had me. I would let him go too.
He was good. He good. Hey, two women.
To Phil put that bottle of water in his face. Don't put no bottle of water in my face.
Oh, yeah, that messed him up. You put that one. Yeah, do you want some? You, I might have what you put in mine. How about
I
that?
couldn't even drink mine today.
No, what really messed him up is when she said it didn't work. What his
Yeah,
experiment didn't work. Boy, ooh,
she
child.
reversed that psychology on it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they did. They turned it around back on him, and he could not handle it. And
Mm-mm.
he
He
thinks
said
he
it
got,
wasn't supposed to go like that.
huh?
Martin said it wasn't supposed to go like that.
Yeah,
Field and reversed it.
yeah.
He broke character, boy. He was hot.
Yeah. The hair went everywhere and all that stuff was in place.
That, what is that? Weird. That's some thick hair he got on his head. I tell you that.
Yeah, boy, he
That
was hot
that when
like fire.
that when Chance had on that face. I'm convinced now you Martin on Chance face. Then he said, I ain't letting you go.
Hmm.
Oh, well,
He,
and I say,
he waiting on no words. Say, you had the right to remain silent. He waiting on no words.
we got him. We got him. And I hope they got a site war where he can put him somewhere by himself because he don't need to be around people. Not if he's gonna be doing stuff like that. That's unnecessary. You might not be shooting and killing him, but you was trying to kill him. Let me just stop right there.
They need to put him in Victor jail.
Yes,
That's there. Yeah, exactly. For Jordan. That.
that'll hold
That's what he need to be on it, cause baby, he
He
coming to
coming
get
out.
somebody else.
He
And it
coming
might
out of
be
there.
he coming out there to get Tracy and them addicts.
He come get that ring.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That big old diamond.
uh, we're Audrey sleep with Cal.
No, she said she can't do
I
that.
I don't think she will go that far, but at the same time,
She said she had another
I,
idea to
at the
get
same
it.
time, yeah, but I don't put too much past her because she was doing good, but I can see her slowly reverting back to her old ways. Um, so I don't know. I don't even know if Cal was asleep with her though.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
too big
I think Stanley,
there.
he gags whenever time he's.
Yeah. So I just don't know. I don't know what she got planned for him, but it's gonna have to be really good.
Yes, it is. Boy, it is.
Whatever position Victor offered her, she better get it in writing.
I know, but he don't. The looks, he don't even that don't even phase him no more. He worried about that. First, it was the looks and what she looked like first time and all this, but like Tisha said, she's going to work at it. I don't know, I think she's
Mhm.
gonna get found out. I think she's gonna get found out before he, until he get too far. Before he get too far.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, because
yeah.
she Cal, yeah, they own to Victor right now. So
And
yes, so we're gonna have to
Victor,
have a head.
Victor, he give her nothing, no way. He ain't gonna do nothing but dangle something in her face and then take it away from him. Like he always just doing stuff to people.
Yeah,
That,
he gonna have Michael to put one word in there that's gonna cancel the whole contract. He ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
mhm, exactly.
Yeah, somebody need to beat Victor up because Victor
He
makes you
making
want
me
to fight
sick.
him.
Yeah.
I be wanting to fight him for them people.
Yeah, so he just use people and throw them away.
He
That's
playing his
just
part.
crazy.
Now leave the man alone. He playing his part.
Yeah, it's sad part because if he would live up to what he say, if you want somebody to do something for you, just don't tell him you're gonna do something and then don't do it. And then that's not right. He just act like it's okay. He don't care either. He done to deal. Like
He wake up in the morning with his lies ready.
He sure do. I
Mhm.
know. Audrey had to be the first one.
Yeah, Audrey. Yeah, I don't know. He knows she want her own business, and he know how bad she want it. So he take people's weakness and use it.
And she need a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she desperate. That's sad part about it. She desperate.
She need a job.
I don't know why she didn't go ask Billy for a job.
I know, right?
Well, she screwed over. Okay, yeah, that was Chancellor that she did play that game, but Billy's so stupid. He might have would have gave her a chance. Since he believed in second chances.
Yeah. But Bill, Billy think about self right now, so
Hmm.
Billy Bailey was that man trying to take his company.
but he trying to get that company back.
I really don't know if that's true or not.
It ain't gonna happen. 50 ain't gonna let it happen.
He's just trying to use everybody he can to get back to Victor. You know, if he gets Victor worked up and he panics, it's mine is over here and it's mine is over there, he throw him off his game. You know, you can't throw Victor off his game. He already done
Mm.
started the game, just keep trying to throw him off of it.
No, that's right.
That's
We
what you got
think,
to realize with Victor.
Yep, you got to wake up 2 weeks early and stay up to beat
oh,
him.
month.
I'm telling you, like, ain't no going to sleep. You got to, have to stay 10 steps ahead, baby.
We just hear that boy say,
Yeah,
Ain't that Lily Brothers? What is Lily Brothers' name? Ain't that's his daddy's one got that other company?
Tucker, that's what they thinking. Yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Tough.
Yeah, Devon's daddy.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Devon. Yeah, that's what they thinking. Yeah, it's a
I think
possibility.
it sounds good.
Huh?
I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I think it sounds good. You know, I didn't think about that, but
Me either.
yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, you get to put the names and stuff together. So I
Hmm.
what they're trying to do get chancellor again for Devon. That as far as his agenda was the first time he came, but he couldn't get Devon to believe it, and I don't understand why Devon wouldn't get. You know, that's your daddy, man. Oh,
But Tucker done done a lot though.
oh yeah.
But it's just hard for him, Devon, to trust. But Devon don't trust nobody. He don't, shoot, he don't trust
Trust his
his
sister.
sister or his cousin.
He don't even
You think
trust
he
his
gonna
sister.
trust his long lost daddy?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, please, you asking too much.
Yeah,
Devon still ain't don't mean nothing to me.
Mm-mm.
he is straightforward and to the point, and you can't even shoot no corners. This, you know, until you start cheating again. You know,
Exactly.
but,
And I think Tucker mad, and I think that's why I find it hard that he wants the relationship with Devon so bad. I find it hard that he would try to ruin it by taking Winters, but he could just be mad and just hurt, and that's why he's trying to go after both Chancellor and Winter,
yeah, yeah. He don't.
possibly.
He
Tucker
wants
said
to
he
be
tired
like,
trying to make amends with Devon.
say what?
I said Tucker said he tired trying to make amends with Devon. I'm gonna go after what I want to get.
Hmm.
He done gave Devon too many chances. He done tried.
Yeah, he has. I wouldn't try no more, honey.
I don't, cause he was so, cause he wanted a relationship with that grandbaby, you know, and then him, and so he may try to one more time, but Vaughn don't want it.
Mm-mm.
But I think if he do something, he screw over Lily again, he'll take it. I grant you that.
If he what?
He ain't gonna put up with too much of Victor. He ain't no cruel person like Victor, but he got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, hey,
Diana, you heard it for yourself. So
We couldn't help for hearing it, kid.
I know that's what I'm talking about. Diana, she ain't heard it, so
She have no idea.
yeah. So, what I'm trying to think of what else. Did we miss anything on the Young and the Restless?
I don't think so. I
So,
think we talked about.
Jack and we didn't talk about
Yeah,
Susan.
Oh, we didn't. Mm-mm. We
Susan.
just
Tucker
skipped
glad
right over Tracy.
Say what?
I said we skipped right over Tracy, and
Yeah.
when he was talking to her, honey, I was scared for her. I'm glad she had enough sense to have her hand in her phone in her pocket and her hand on Jack's number.
Yeah.
Cause he flipped real quick. Didn't take him no time.
No, it didn't.
uh-huh.
Put it right downstairs. And they all stand there, huh? No. Get on up there, but she didn't have to keep her hand in her pocket. You done dialed the number. He put your, so
Yeah, that was stupid.
yes, that's stupid. So that just say I'm doing something in his pocket. I'm calling Jack, okay? No, we just told him. So that didn't make no sense that part, but anyway, but yeah, he was trying to. She knew they know he wasn't who he said he was. If you have to ask him the question, then you already know. He was. But hey,
Exactly.
I didn't know that. I
Well,
want
Ashley confirmed it for me.
Yeah.
I said Ashley confirmed it for me. If anybody should know way he tortured her, she should.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And she just crazy as a bed bug. She is. Crazy no crazy.
ain't gonna let you talk about Ashley like that now.
Crazy know how to spot a crazy person.
Oh, she back to normal, girl. For now.
No, I'm thankful for her though. She helped Tracy out.
Yeah, she did.
Nah,
But if it wasn't for her, they be still sitting down there drinking. Jack won't sit down there and drink. It's gone up there.
I know,
You
right?
could have got that phone call.
hmm
yeah.
He was taking too long. I
You
would
sure
have been up
was.
there as soon as I heard them talking.
Yeah, when I saw Tracy on that phone, I'm upstairs. I'm already up there. I'll be right here in this hall if I need to come in. Yeah, I'll be like,
Exactly.
I wouldn't been sitting there. I've been
You
up
know,
there.
that's right.
He lucky Cal and Billy wasn't there. Big Jack tried to jump on him. Cal or Billy would have jumped on him. Cal would have.
Oh yeah, you better
We
know it.
we needed Nick. We needed Nick for the rescue. He would have just went on up there, no questions asked.
And Nick, he got like Finn, boy. You can't do Steffi can't get away from him. He'll find her. He'll fix her.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
You know where you at. Uh, oh. But one time it's 22 after, so we done pretty much covered everything. She can cut this part out too. So when we be trying to think of, she can cut the part out, then we just jump right back into it. See, I'm trying to think. We did Tracy. That's about it. I think we done pretty much covered everything. There was a lot to cover too. We already talked about Phyllis and
Claire and Summer thinks she threatening Claire. Claire ain't going for it no more.
Claire, what was Jordan last name?
Huh?
What's Jordan last name? What's
I
Claire?
don't know last night, but she gonna bring Jordan out of her.
No, she gonna bring that. Yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Long.
they don't care know what Summer say no more. She don't care what she say no more.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
She just
Mm-mm.
turn around.
Hold on.
Some of them let her good thing go, 'cause she had a good one.
Yeah.
She's just selfish. That's all it is.
Yeah.
How many times she want Kyle? She let him go back to him. She let him go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. She done. Claire got her number now.
uh-huh. So we
Yeah.
done, they've been knowing each other since childhood. Well,
What they have?
I know they have, but doggone, look how you treated him. You left him.
Yeah, you gotta, and plus, he's letting you be stepmother to his child, and then you're gonna try to take him. Really? Who
I
does
know her boy. Where they do that at?
that?
Then-
I didn't understand that part right there. But I guess you adopt them, so.
Mm-mm. I don't think she adopted him.
I don't think so either. I ain't seen no papers.
She ain't adopt him.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no paper, okay.
All he just
Mm-mm.
said is that could be your mom. That's all he said.
No paper. You're right. They ain't never said, but in order for her to have a claim, they must have done something because else they would have said, they wouldn't have to go to court. So I figured they had to have some kind of said doctor, but they just didn't let us see. We must not been watching it that day. What you think?
Must not be.
Mm-mm.
But,
And well, that's the thing though. Summer knew she really didn't have a case when
so
she did it because she had no rights to him.
Yeah.
But because she'd been in his life so long, she was hoping that they'd see it from that aspect. And she ended up having to ask Victor for some help. But at the end of the day, Cal just washed it, said that they were gonna, do right by the son and know what they need to do. But yeah, she ain't got no claims for that boy.
Kyle did try to do right for her. She took Phyllis to try to, blame. She used all that stuff for accusing him for Phyllis. For Phyllis
Mm-hmm.
that she was dead.
Oh yeah, that's what, yeah.
Kyle tried.
Yeah, so but they done left each other then.
who did?
Yeah, he gonna go back to her. I can see that. I already see that coming.
Oh yeah, the writing on the wall.
Cause she ain't giving up. Claire the one that end up giving up. Victor gonna be so happy.
But he want her. He don't care if he go. He don't care if he go with someone. He said he did, but
Victor gonna keep on messing with Claire.
huh?
I say Victor gonna keep on messing with Claire. He gonna bring that Jordan out of her.
Yeah, exactly. He don't run her off. That's what he gonna do.
He gonna get more than what he asked for, bargained for. He gonna get a nutcase.
Yeah, you gotta slow it down. You gotta slow your roll, Victor.
Like
Mm-hmm.
Victoria said that the Newmans the Newmans and the Abbott have been through so much in the last 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're kidnapped 3 times. Come on now. I know, really. All these people on the show, you're gonna keep kidnapping Cheryl. What's going on? What's but I guess in her fault.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said,
Yeah.
why you don't
Crazy.
list them two families? I've been through some stuff.
Yeah. Oh,